So there you go. The next match is a 6-man tag match. Oh boy, this is going to be between Mock, Gunther, and Pete Dunne versus Burn and Rafaello and Romano. Also, yeah, I don't know. Unseen based his character off of the Boo Boo Yoga or whatever. The Boo Boo Yaga is like a witch. Baba Yaga and Boo Boo Yaga? I don't know. I don't know the name of it. Probably. I mean, there's a Slavic witch. I don't know if it's Russian, but I know. Anyway, we're gonna go into a match right now. If people are willing to go into it. I gotta be nice to myself. I am a great presenter of Gothic Wrestling. Smiles. There you go. Right, time to start the match. Let's go. We are now here in our third match here tonight and our final non-title match because there's only 7 matches on this show. And the Bruiserweight Pete Dunne is marching on out here because it is going to be the good guys versus the bad guys. And the bad guys are coming out first. Even though this man has got a round of applause from the crowd around him. And it is Pete Dunne now. Pete Dunne has not had... Well, Pete Dunne has had a good... Like, if we're talking about Season 4, Pete Dunne has had a good career. But he has been picking up losses after losses since losing the COEW Wrestling Flyweight Championship, and Pete Dunne is being a little bit bitter about it. He's not very happy that he's not picking up that wins that he thinks he rightfully deserves. He's carrying that Flyweight Championship for a long time. And, you know, now he's going to be in this tag match. He doesn't really want to be in this triple threat tag match. He wants to be people fighting for the main championships. But management said, look, you're teaming with Mock and Gunther here tonight. You're going to be teaming with them as you deserve a spot on the show, and you're definitely guaranteed it. Go and win for your team. And Pete Dunne, not really much of a team player unless it's with Tyler Bate, but Tyler Bate isn't here. So now he's just waiting inside the ring, waiting for his partners to come in, and is going to try to look to secure a win for himself as the final bit of the end of the season. Now, with that being said, the Ring General, Gunther is now walking out here. Another person who's had a very bad season here tonight. Let's state facts. Gunther has not won a single match in COEW Wrestling. He has been in singles matches. He's been in multi-man matches, and every single time he has failed at the standard. His biggest match in the season was against Top recently, where he did land some heavy strikes against Top, but he didn't get the job done. And now he's here. He's going to be having a team with him. He did run Imperium. In fact, like Marcel Bartel, and known as Ludwig Kaiser, and Giovanni Vinci. I forgot what his name was before that. Like, you know, these guys were part of Imperium. But Walter has not had any of these guys with him. So we're going to see how this is done. Quickly taking off the coat that Walter brings with him every time he steps in that ring. The Ring General commanding his presence. I'm going to see how this goes with our next participant that is coming out here right now. And that is the Beacon. Apparently the Beacon is coming out here. It is Mock, and Mock getting all he deserved with the boos here tonight. Nobody here likes this man. Nobody here likes this man. This man is a jealous prick in all sense of the words. I do not like him, and I know I have to be unbiased, but my man, fuck this guy. Every single time when Burn gets a shot, every time that Burn is included in a match, he always bitches and complains about it backstage. And that's like his whole thing at the moment. He was a part of the random BS Rumble. He got eliminated. But he was like, why is Burn here? Why is Burn given so many chances and all of this constantly? And, you know, now he's fighting against Burn again. Like, these two are inseparable as it currently stands. He losing against Burn. And before a special show that, you know, Burn will challenge Jim for. An Acid Storm, but he's still going after him. He still wants a piece of him, and he's going to get that in this tag action here tonight. Key note is that Pete Dunne has had a former fight with not Pete Dunne. Yeah, Pete Dunne has a former fight with Romano, who is in this match because it is Burn versus Romano versus Rafaello, and as we can see, Burn coming out here in all black. He is wearing not exactly the same gear that he beaten Mock with, but almost the same gear, wearing the same pants as he did before, or trousers if you're cultured. And Burn coming out here in the black leather dripped out of his mind, wanting to get that win to Mock, and probably also just like showing off to Mock like, hey look, I'm wearing the same gear that I've beaten you pillar to post in a Saints Deathmatch 2-0 as well. Trying to rub salt in the wound. And Burn wanting to wait for his tag team partners to come out here. But yeah, Burn, Mock having deep history against each other. As well as Pete Dunne having some history with Romano, while saying that he does respect him for taking all the title and underestimating him before. Pete Dunne is not underestimating him now. He wants to take the fight to him. He wants to make Romano beg for mercy after what he did by taking his title away. And now both of the Romano and Rafaello coming out here wearing purple, seemingly unified with Burn. I know I've probably mentioned this before in the season, but actually in COEW Wrestling we do have a training grounds which both of these wrestlers, like both of them were trained in, and they were trained by the likes of Burn, they were trained by the likes of Zero, they were trained by the likes of Timmy the Not Spaceman, Ocean Man, all of the training facilities of former wrestlers, Zero as well. Backstage being trained by there, but these people are like family to Burn. Hell, they might even be family because there is, you know, Rafaello is the son of Burn, and like they were trained by him. They're going to be working alongside him here tonight. This is their first interaction, I guess, with him directly, apart from like the random BS Rumble where like Raph and Burn were in there for like a second before Burn was eliminated, and then Raph by Jacob Fatu, I believe, if I remember correctly. But they're all wearing purple right now. This is a... Okay, I didn't even realize, but this is just a straight up gang warfare match. I thought it was just a normal 6-man tag, but I guess it's gang warfare. Mock immediately targeting Rafaello after taking down Burn, and by the looks of it, I don't want to say team bad guys because, you know, it's the more despicable team of like Pete Dunne, Gunther, and Mock fighting against each other. Mock landing that elbow straight to the back of the head of Burn. Telling Burn to get up, stop being a coward. Gunther on the outside with Romano. I do not know how that's going to do between them. And Pete Dunne going after Rafaello. And it seems like at least the family of these guys are all working together. I will say that I do believe that the advantage is on Burn's team, as they have trained together. There's at least an official team with Burn and, well, not even with Burn, with Rafael and Romano being a team in COEW Wrestling. and also just championship success. There is definitely an advantage in the team department with that team. However, Pete Dunne is very vicious, and it was more the technical thing. Gunther can just throw you around like a ragdoll and absolutely punish you. Mock literally has metal knee pads and elbow pads. I do think that the more like barbaric sort of style will go towards Gunther, Pete Dunne, and Mock. Even if they're not part of like a team, they are by themselves vicious. And oh my god, an exploder on the concrete from Pete Dunne to Burn. Burn managing to just get up real quick, but his neck might have just been shafted because of how he landed on the concrete there. And stuff like that, that's what I mean. And now Mock going after Burn immediately. Mock sensing that Burn is in the ring by himself, goes after him directly. Romano seemingly going into the ring to protect the pin right there. Burn was going to have, and now Mock being pinned by Romano, but quickly Pete Dunne trying to go in for the bitter end. That did not work. And now Tornado inside the ring. Righteous DDT from Romano as well. Fire Nado taking down Pete Dunne. And like I said, this is a team match. This is a 6-man tag team right now. 3-on-3 action, gang warfare. And it seems like Pete Dunne is going for an X-Plex onto Burn in the ring. It seems like everybody on the outside is preoccupied, so Burn needs to kick out or that was going to be over. Also, the announce table at some point just got like destroyed. Mock trying to break the spine of Romano on the outside. And Pete Dunne looking for the bitter end on the Burn. This could be it. There's no rope breaks, no count out, and no disqualification in gang warfare, but Burn managing to kick out with the bitter end. Romano quickly getting in the ring, noticing that Pete Dunne was there. Romano is the one that dethroned the Bruiserweight, and is now going in for a pinfall after a knockout blow. Mock getting in the ring, immediately going after Burn. He's not breaking up the pinfall, he's going for revenge against Burn, and now lifting up for the Mock driver into the canvas. Rafaello getting involved now. Rafaello's sick of his shit. But however, he might need to go and see if he can break up a pinfall here. I don't think he is, but Romano quickly kicking out of that powerbomb. Not many people kick out of Gunther's powerbomb. That usually spells the end for a match. Pete Dunne going in for another pinfall attempt. This could be it, and it is it. Pete Dunne has beaten Burn. I don't know what he hit him with, but Pete Dunne picking up the win for his team by beating Burn in the center of the ring. It seems like the viciousness off of Pete Dunne and also dropping him on his neck, hitting the bitter end, the Mock driver. Everybody was targeting Burn and it was just too much and they couldn't break up the pin. So congratulations to these three for winning in the final bit of this season.